In today's Entertainment City, Seth Rogen tells us about, well, making probably the raunchiest movie of 2016. But first, here's a celebrity feud I would not want to get in the middle of. Dwayne The Rock Johnson versus Vin Diesel.
Hey, did you bring the cavalry?
Woman, I am the cavalry.
Drama on set. Dwayne The Rock Johnson's Fast 8 co-stars are not happy with him, specifically his male co-stars who are apparently enraged at the actor for calling them candy. But it turns out he might have been directing his tirade at just one person, franchise star Vin Diesel.
I don't have friends.
Here's the story. On Monday, The Rock shared a Facebook post praising Fast 8's crew and female stars, but then put his male co-stars on blast, saying some conduct themselves as true professionals, while others don't. The Rock didn't name names, so of course everyone is dying to know who he's referring to. Rumor has it that he meant none other than Diesel. Apparently they've been having major ego clashes on set, but met yesterday to bring an end to their bad blood as it was affecting the last days of filming.
Daddy's gotta go to work.
We're already counting down the days until the 41st Toronto International Film Festival kicks off, and now we have yet another reason to be excited. It looks like Leo could be coming to town. Leonardo DiCaprio's climate change documentary, The Turning Point, will have its world premiere at TIFF. Also just announced crime thriller Free Fire, with last year's TIFF favorite and eventual Oscar winner Brie Larson, which will open this year's Midnight Madness program. The world premiere of the surprise Blair Witch sequel is in that lineup as well. TIFF kicks off September 8th, and Entertainment City will have you covered for all of the red carpet glitz, glam, and star sightings. Onto a film that proves animation isn't just for kids. In fact, this movie is definitely just for adults. Seth Rogen's innuendo-filled sausage party about supermarket foods who are unaware of what happens to them after they leave the shelves had its world premiere in Hollywood last night.
I don't know how the movie's going to do. I don't know if it's going to be received well, but I know that it exists. We've been trying so hard to make this movie. It's something that we very much believe in.
Sausage Party hits theaters Friday. Just remember, this one's not for kids.
Can I try another taste?
Well, I don't see why. That seemed perfect to me. Florence goes off the rails with her singing.
That is one way to put it. Meryl Streep stars as real-life New York socialite Florence Foster Jenkins, who pursues a singing career despite having a terrible voice. In part 2 of our Canadian exclusive interview with the cast, Streep's co-stars tell Terry Hart what it's like acting opposite someone of her caliber.
She's remarkable, isn't she?
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how terrifying is it to act next to Meryl Streep?
Well, 10.
I mean, just flat out 10.
I perhaps should have been manlier than that, but, you know, 19 Oscar nominations.
Were you terrified? Because Hugh is very public with his level of terror.
Oh, he's gone public with it?
He's gone public.
Yes, I will be the second here to tell you that, yes, Hugh was terrified. No, I was also terrified.
Well, I must say, I think you're absolutely ideal.
Tune in Friday for more from the film's stars. Today is Tragically Hip Day. Toronto Mayor John Tory is making the declaration just ahead of the iconic Canadian band's first of 3 sold-out shows in the city, which kick off tonight. The band is heading towards the end of their Man Machine Poem Tour, which they embarked on shortly after revealing the devastating news that frontman Gord Downie has terminal brain cancer. The tour wraps up in the Hip's hometown of Kingston, Ontario, August 20th. And as always, get your entertainment news here first in the morning and anytime on Twitter @NCity.